everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Hey, today I want to just do a quick video on a few abbreviations that I thought was pretty interesting, and it just gives me a good material to sort of talk and ramble on. I think I will change the background of this to black. Nope. Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna stick with white. And then just please ignore this. I thought it would be a pretty background for the abbreviations that I want to talk about today. I'm gonna be changing different colors, and hopefully you find this relaxing and informative. And if most of the abbreviations that I talk about today is something that you've already know, and I just hopefully this will be like a good relaxing background noise for you then. Okay. The first abbreviation that I want to talk about is TLDR. And this is something that I'm sure if you read blog posts, and you will know this, which stands for too long. Didn't read. Too long, didn't read. And it's a shorthand notation added by editor indicating that this passage appears too long to invest the time to digest it. So it's just something to let the readers know that the article that follows will be very, very long. So, and when I was doing the research, sorry about that. So when I was doing the research on the Wikipedia page, someone actually added in a quote from the famous French writer and aviator Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If not, I'm super sorry about that. So, yeah, he is best known for his novella Le Petit Prince, which I love this book. Sorry about that. So the quote goes like this. Let me change the color. So the quote goes like this. So perfection is achieved, not when there is nothing more to add. I'm sorry, I probably rewrite this whole thing. Let me start over again. Perfection So a way of using the TLDR in your everyday life could be something like, hey, did you read the article that I sent you earlier? And then you could simply reply, nope. TLDR. Yep. And like I said earlier, nowadays you actually will see blog posts where the blogger might highlight a TLDR section at the very beginning of their post, and followed by like a short answer. Followed by a short paragraph. It usually goes like this, and then so it's just like a short paragraph summarizing the whole article for readers who just want like the abstract of the whole thing. So, since reading through the entire article might take up too much of their time, and nowadays, time is more valuable, which I actually think is a very considerate move, and I love it when bloggers do that. So, yep, I actually think this is awesome when people do this. Yep. So that's TLDR, and then moving on. Next we have FOMO, FOMO. Okay, this stands for fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. And refers to like a feeling or a perception that, are other people. Oh wait, it's probably not a good depiction. So they're like having more fun. So so many people are there having more fun, and this is like a group of people having fun. Fun. Okay, we're gonna use a different color. Okay. Fun. And so just you see a group of people having fun and, living their lives and experience better things. So they could be, I don't know, doing karaoke or something. And you're home alone. Alone. And seeing this on your phone or something. Yeah. So FOMO, which, is not just a sense that other people that may be doing better things and that you could be doing at this moment, but it's also like a feeling that you are actually missing out. This is the missing part, the missing out on something fundamentally important, and that others are experiencing right now. So I don't know how important it is to be, karaokeing, but yeah. So that's essentially what it is. And it also actually involves like a deep sense of envy. Let me go with the green, so then you could be feeling envy, or you would have like self-doubt, and it's bad for your self-esteem as well. And here it's usually exacerbated by social media. So like Instagram or Facebook. You see people posting their lives, and it's a perception because it provides a situation which you're comparing your like day-to-day life your day-to-day life to highlights of other people's lives. So this would be considered as a highlight of their lives. And you won't know that because you only see the post, which is the highlights. Yeah. So, it can apply for not just, people's highlights, but it can apply to anything from like a party on a Friday night to a promotion at work. You see a colleague getting promoted, or you see like our childhood friends getting a promotion, and you then look at your life, and you're like, oh my god, what am I doing with mine? And you have the self-doubt taking a toll on your self-esteem, which is not good. Oops. Not good. And it always involves like a sense of helplessness, and you're missing out. So it doesn't only involve with people having more fun or going out on parties. And sometimes for girls it could be that you're worried that when you're not there, they might be talking about you, behind your back, talking about you behind your back. Okay. Yeah, so that's fear of missing out. It's actually a pretty serious issue, so don't let it get to you, and really try to do like a digital detox. Digital detox. Yep. Super important. And I know nowadays it's kind of hard to do a digital detox, considering we're so used to just we're so used to getting all the feeds and posts and scrolling tried, go out more. Go out more and live your life. Live your life in the real world. Try to have like a meaningful connection with a friend. Grab a coffee or something. That's a friend. Meeting a friend. Meeting a friend. Meeting a friend for a cuppa. You wouldn't feel as depressed or anxious. And I think COVID definitely took a toll. For me, I did sort of use COVID as a reason to not to hang out with people as often, in which I sort of just like bunkered up in my house, and I just don't want to go out anymore. And when you don't go out, what do you do? Of course, just look at your phone all day long and seeing all these wonderful, sorry, that looks like a Game Boy, just, going through the posts and what is this? Facebook and Instagram, and all the social media. So that's not good. That's not good. IMO. Oh yeah, that's another one. IMO, in my humble opinion. Yep. And so yeah, try to arrange a meetup with your friends or family and go out more to have real connections with people. And that's something I'm gonna try to do this year, even though it's already coming to an end. Yep. And the last one that I want to talk about is OTP. And this stands for one true pairing. So in the realm of fandom, one true pairing refers to like a fan-created coupling of characters. So the fans who actually think two characters make a great romantic duo envision those characters' lives together and share their imaginings with other fans. So, one example would be the author of the Twilight series, Stephanie Meyer, creatively twisted her fans' wonder pairing of Edward Cullen and Bella Swan by depicting them in different gender roles and shipping them, that is, pairing the two in a romantic relationship as Paul Swan and Edith Cullen in her book Life and Death. So, who is your one true pairing? For me, if any if any of you have watched Shadow and Bone, the series on Netflix. Shadow and Bone. Alina and the Darkling is my OTP, okay? Come on, Alina and the Darkling. Okay. They're my OTP. They're my one true pairing. And I think it probably derives from my love for Ben Barnes, the actor. Oops. Ben Barnes. So, love him from Dorian Gray. He was such a wonderful actor. It's such a wonderful novel, and the movie, starring Ben Barnes was just perfection. Funny how he actually ages really well, But yeah, I believe he was also in Narnia, the second movie, was it called? Was the second one or third? Probably the second one. Prince of Caspian or something like that. But I actually think he's much sexier with a beard. Did he have a beard? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. And I think let me know who your OTPs are. And I think I'm going to end my video here. And let me know if you like these type of videos. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Have a great day and have a great night. Wherever you are. Take care.